Yeah. 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 Everybody two-step in the motherfucker. Ooh. Two-step in the motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Caroline and welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, as you can probably tell, I'm doing a car tour. This is my new car. It is a Chevy Spark in mint green. I really like it, and so I'm going to show you guys inside my car and kind of all the cool features it has. So without further ado, let's just get started.
Let go. Let's go.
Alright, so this is like an overview of my car. As I said already, it's a mint green. Go up here so you can't see the license plate. But and down below. It's a 4-door car. I don't really know what kind of car it is, like sedan, I don't know. But yeah, it is a Chevy Spark. I think it's a 2017, I don't know, it's a brand new car. I was not expecting to get a brand new car, but yes, I have a new car and this is it. My car is like very weird in the fact that like some of it's like super high tech and other is manual, like the key. So I do not have like one of those electronic ones. I have to like open it like that, but it's not that big of a deal. We can come on inside. So this is kind of what their front seats look like. They're just regular cloth. As I said earlier, the doors are manual, so every time I get up, I have to like lock it like that. And that's the same on this side, so whenever I have a passenger, like someone in the passenger seat in the back, I have to like unlock it and lock it back up, which it's like kind of weird because I'll show you some of the other features it has. So it's like weird that this is a feature. Like, I don't know, I'm not complaining because it's not like that big of a deal, but yeah, so I have locks like that. With those locks, I also have mirrors that I can adjust doing that, so you see that they move like that, and I'll put it back in place. So I have the mirrors that I adjust like that. So that's how I adjust the mirrors. And then down below, to roll down the windows, I have one of like the little like turns that just rolls down the window, as you can see. Up here is how I get the front of the car open, so I just like will take this and then like the front of the car will come open. So that's how that works. Moving up further, I have all of these. So these are my like light buttons. So I have automatic, I have off, I have regular, and then I have high beams on here, so I can just turn it to which one. And as you can see, my lights came on and off. Yeah, so I have that down there too. And then there's an air vent. Up here, I have my first speaker. I have multiple speakers. Here's my steering wheel. It's a just a normal steering wheel with the horn. And I'd show you what the horn sounds like, but that's kind of loud, and I feel like I'm just gonna like annoy everyone, so I'm not going to do that. And then back here is all of like, you know, obviously where my speed is calculated and how much fuel is in the engine. And right here on this little black screen is gonna show up like how many miles I have on the car and how many I've like done this trip and everything. So let's go ahead and turn on the car and see what that looks like. As you can see, it just like turns to life. And we don't have to turn it all the way on. So I have the regular standard, like, I don't really know what to call these, the ones on the side of it, like, but you know, like obviously you turn it up and down for the blinkers, and you can also control like lights and stuff from it. Over here is where I can control what happens with my windshield wipers, so just typical standard car stuff. So this is the main console right here, and this is like the highlight of the car. Cool stuff happens here. So I'll start like down here at first, and then I've got cup holders, and then down there is where I keep my phone, which I'll show you in a moment. I just have the AC, how much AC, and what to do with AC down here. Like, so all of my AC units are down here on the bottom, and then going up I have more air conditioning units, so you can just go left, you know, like that. And my emergency brake lights are in the middle, and another one on the side. This, my friend just got me, which is super cute. It's a football, which if you saw from my intro, I'm wearing a Carolina Panthers jersey today because it's game day. But anyways, it has Sweet Pea in it because she said that's her favorite scent, so that's very sweet of her. I love that. And then up here is where a lot of this happens with the touch screen. So I have my home button, so if I click that, we'll turn back to home right there. And then I have these for music, this to like turn the music off. And then I can hold to power down the system and I can turn it back on. And then like this is like, as you can see, turn the music on. And then I can skip songs like this from like the features I'm about to show you, like my Spotify and everything. And then right here's my phone button to make any calls through the touch screen. So now let's get on to the touch screen in one moment.
No, stop.
So I just plugged in my phone and CarPlay comes up immediately when it's plugged in. And I'm going to go back to home screen first so you can see. So now I have the home screen on here. That originally, if you saw earlier, said projection. And wow, this needs to like focus. Okay, there we go. That said projection earlier, now it says Apple CarPlay because my phone is plugged in. And all of my phone info will pull up, so like my recent calls, my contacts, is my like literal like actual phone. Like you can see all the messages I have not read and like everything. For Apple Music, it's got all of my like playlists, and then it's got like my For You, you know, that, and then I can do browse and I can do new songs and all that. So and now I'm playing Rockstar by Post Malone because I can just find it through my car, and that's like pretty cool. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, PG channel. No, it's not, but it's fine. Okay, so if you go to top songs, so like that's kind of some cool features. I can literally like look up any song in my car, and then radio, iTunes. So that's how you get back to this main channel. And then maps is like simple maps. Maps, you can just like find anywhere you want to. And so that's like a pretty fun feature, and I really like that. So I have like this little like shelf right here, which I haven't put anything in here, and nothing's in my car yet. So if you want to see like an essentials video, like this video, so whenever I put stuff in here, this has some stuff in it, but it's like all the stuff I needed for like the car. So we're gonna close that because no one cares about that stuff. And then over here is like the same as the other side of my car. What's kind of cool is like right here I have a little thing, so I can put my arm down on it. Wow, I'm so pale. Anyways, I can put my arm down and like drive with my arm right here. So you can kind of see the camera through here, but on my mirror I have my kind of call button, so I can like do this to like talk to the person on the screen, my OnStar, and then like the emergency button up there. So those are like nice buttons I think to have on there, so that's helpful. And then I have my mirrors, and they're just standard mirrors. And then obviously I have the lights too, which I'm going to turn on because the car's not on, but my lights are there too. The back, the doors are like, or like the handles are right there, like open, and the back is pretty standard. I haven't really checked out much of the back, except we got a little like cup holder in the middle right there, and like a little place to put, I guess, whatever you want to put on there. I don't know what that is. I think it's like just a piece of string, but the back is pretty standard. Like there's like a fairly good amount of like space in here, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want to see like a car essentials video, or if you just liked it in general. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more of me. I will definitely have a lot of videos coming up in the new year, and happy holidays and an awesome New Year's. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!